Good morning from the UK. Here are some Qigong forms for blood pressure and for blood sugar. So I'm going to do 4 different forms. One of them's a standing form, the last one. And they're all connected to the element of earth. And here in the UK at the moment we're coming towards September, which is the earth element time. So we've got lovely earth chi around. So we start off by collecting some of that into the body. These are coaching videos and they're connected to my online classes, and they're in UK time 9:30 Monday to Wednesday, and if you want to join, you're very welcome. You can contact me through my website and the details will be below the video. So as usual, standing in the normal starting position for Qigong. And we take the hands up and they're slightly cupped, so the fingers are very soft to where you think your stomach area is. No need to be anatomically correct. And feel the colour yellow coming into your hands, gathering with that any tension in the stomach area. You might also imagine the colour gold, but slightly turbid or dull coming into your hands, gathering any toxins from the stomach, and then move your hands outwards and place your palms so they're facing earth. So you're still around this area, connecting now with spleen energy, and once again gathering any toxins from the spleen, however you want to imagine that, and then pressing down through the waist, from the waist all the way down the outside of the legs. And specifically, if the legs were a box, a square like this, you'd be pressing on that corner, the front outward corner. So pressing down, pressing into the earth, and then gathering up and facing the palms towards, if you know the spleen channel, then the spleen channel, but generally the inside of the legs, and then up again to that stomach area, fingers pointing inwards, gathering away, pressing down, all the way around the top of the feet there, gathering the top of the feet, and then imagining fresh yellow, gold, orange, light colour, fresh and vibrant, coming up that channel and all the way to the stomach. Let it absorb that fresh energy, fresh earthy chi, and then away. And we'll continue to do this for a few moments. Just to say, it's important when you go down to do a little bit of a squat. So you are bending your legs as much as is comfortable to work the thighs, to work the thighs. And once you've started this, you don't need to stop so long at the stomach area. You can see that I'm going straight into the pushing down. So you can do it as a flow without really stopping. And these 4 movements that I'm showing you, you can do them on their own. So this would be a lovely earth element form to do, and we'll be practicing that on a Monday in classes. So the thing about working the thighs, the big thigh muscles, is that the earth element is dominating the muscles, or it affects the muscles and the muscles affect it. But also the legs, or the thighs in particular, are sometimes called the second heart of the body, because they pump blood around the body when they're worked really efficiently. So they help strengthen the heart and the blood vessels, hence this is good for high blood pressure. And usually these prescriptions, like one for high blood pressure, you do them twice a day at least, for at least 7 minutes. So let's stop there. So that's the earth element Qigong. Just stopping for a moment before we go into bear Qigong, the animal bear. So here again we massage the whole of this area, the stomach and the spleen area, the middle dantian as it's known. And so relax, make your hands a little bit like bear paws, so they're not actually like fists, but they're curled inwards like paws. And then one shoulder goes forward, drops forward, let the other side just follow, comes back a bit, and your head is the same, come back to true, and then the other one drops. So it's like a lumbering movement, like a bear. Make it sort of really rolling. In the bear Qigong, often practitioners walk forwards as well, because you can imagine lumbering forwards. And at some point you might find that you can make it a continuous movement, so that you're really getting, as if you could walk like this, like walking like a bear. But because it's an online class, it's tricky to do walking Qigong. And once again, you can take this as a standalone prescription to balance blood sugar and lower blood pressure. Okay, so we come now to bird Qigong, the bird form, again good for blood pressure and blood sugar. So we sweep the hands up, palms up to armpit level, and then they come away, and then we press down and cross the wrists as you squat as far down as you can, and then come up and start again. And so imagining a bird in flight, closing the wings, opening for the next wing stroke. And really feel it in your thighs and your legs. And once again, in normal terms, we would be progressing forward. If you are somewhere where you can do that, we'd be progressing forward on each wing stroke. In the online classes, we will likely to step forward and then step back to get the feeling of progression. Like so. Taking the hands down, standing like a tree again, and then finally a standing pose for blood pressure is making sword hands, so the index finger and the middle finger up, and then coming into horse stance, so as if riding a short fat pony, low down as you can, working those muscles, and then gently send the fingers forwards, the chin tucked in, gently breathing in the lower belly. Thank you for watching.